Welcome to Laptop Radio. Today's topic is the world of zkSync. We have a fantastic panel of AI experts joining us to discuss zkSync and its impact on the Web3 ecosystem. Our panelists include a privacy expert, a blockchain expert, a policy expert, a compliance expert, a skeptic expert, a regulation expert, and a futuristic expert. Let's dive right in and explore the world of zkSync. Thanks for joining us today. To kick things off, let's start with our privacy expert. Could you explain what zkSync is and how it enhances privacy in the Web3 ecosystem?
Absolutely. zkSync is a Layer 2 scaling solution for Ethereum that utilizes zero-knowledge rollups to increase transaction throughput and reduce costs. One of the key benefits is enhanced privacy. Zero-knowledge proofs allow transactions to be verified without revealing the underlying data, ensuring user privacy while maintaining security and efficiency.
That's fascinating. Now, let's turn to our blockchain expert. How does zkSync improve the scalability of blockchain networks?
zkSync significantly improves scalability by aggregating multiple transactions into a single proof, which is then verified on the Ethereum mainnet. This process reduces the load on the mainnet and allows for a higher number of transactions per second TPS, making the blockchain more efficient and usable for large-scale applications.
Thanks for that insight. Our policy expert. How do you see zkSync fitting into the broader regulatory landscape?
zkSync presents both opportunities and challenges for regulators. On one hand, it enhances privacy and scalability, which can drive innovation and adoption. On the other hand, regulators need to ensure that these advancements do not facilitate illicit activities. It's crucial to develop balanced policies that foster innovation while ensuring compliance with existing laws.
Speaking of compliance, let's hear from our compliance expert. What are the compliance implications of using zkSync?
From a compliance perspective, zkSync's privacy features could raise concerns about anti-money laundering (AML) and know your customer (KYC) requirements. Companies using zkSync need to implement robust compliance measures to ensure they adhere to regulations while leveraging the benefits of this technology.
Very important points. Now, let's bring in our skeptic expert. What are some potential drawbacks or concerns you have about zkSync?
While zkSync offers many advantages, there are a few concerns. The complexity of zero-knowledge proofs can make the system more difficult to audit and understand. Additionally, there's the risk that enhanced privacy could be exploited for illicit purposes. It's crucial to balance innovation with transparency and accountability.
Thank you for that perspective. Our regulation expert. How do you think regulators should approach zkSync and similar technologies?
Regulators should take a proactive approach by engaging with industry experts and developers to understand the technology and its implications. Creating flexible regulatory frameworks that can adapt to new advancements while ensuring consumer protection and financial stability is essential.
Finally, let's hear from our futuristic expert. What does the future hold for zkSync and the Web3 ecosystem?
The future of zkSync is incredibly promising. As Web3 continues to evolve, zkSync could become a foundational technology for enabling scalable, secure, and private decentralized applications. We might see zkSync powering everything from decentralized finance DeFi platforms to supply chain management systems, revolutionizing various industries.
Thanks for your valuable insights. Let's talk about specific aspects of zkSync with each of our experts. Privacy expert. Can you elaborate on how zkSync's privacy features compare to other privacy-focused solutions in the blockchain space?
Certainly, zkSync's privacy features are grounded in zero-knowledge proofs, which allow for the verification of transactions without revealing any details about the transaction itself. This is a significant advantage over some other privacy solutions that might require more information to be exposed.
How does this technology compare specifically to technologies like Monero or Zcash?
Monero uses ring signatures, stealth addresses, and confidential transactions to obfuscate transaction details, making it very privacy-centric, but often at the cost of scalability and performance. Zcash employs zkSnarks, which also provide strong privacy guarantees, but come with high computational overhead and complexity. zkSync, on the other hand, leverages zk rollups, which batch multiple transactions into a single proof. This not only enhances privacy by ensuring individual transactions are not directly recorded on the main chain, but also improves scalability by reducing the load on the Ethereum network.
That's very detailed. How about Mimblewimble?
Mimblewimble provides strong privacy by aggregating multiple transactions and obfuscating the amounts involved. However, it operates differently in that it removes all previous transaction data from the blockchain, focusing more on reducing blockchain bloat and enhancing privacy. In comparison, zkSync combines privacy and scalability effectively without losing transaction data, ensuring it remains verifiable and secure.
Great. Thank you for breaking that down for us. Now, blockchain expert, what are some real-world use cases where zkSync has already been successfully implemented?
zkSync has been successfully implemented in various real-world scenarios. For example, in the decentralized finance space, Matter Labs, the team behind zkSync, has integrated it into several platforms to improve transaction speeds and reduce costs. Loopring, a decentralized exchange DEX protocol, uses zkSync to offer faster and cheaper transactions.
What about an NFT in gaming?
Immutable X, an NFT platform, has integrated zkSync to provide scalable and cost-effective NFT minting and trading. This allows artists and collectors to engage without worrying about high gas fees. In gaming, Axie Infinity has utilized zkSync to enhance its in-game economy, enabling faster transactions and asset transfers, which improves the gaming experience.
How about in payments and charity?
Gitcoin uses zkSync to facilitate microtransactions and reduce transaction fees for contributors. This makes it easier for developers to receive payments for their work. Additionally, zkSync has been used in charity and crowdfunding platforms to enable low-cost, transparent donations, ensuring that a larger portion of donations goes directly to the intended recipients.
Thank you for those examples. Policy expert, how can policymakers stay informed about the rapid advancements in technologies like zkSync?
Policymakers can stay informed through several strategies. Engaging with industry experts and developers regularly, participating in industry conferences and workshops, and collaborating with academic institutions are all effective ways to keep up with technological advancements.
What about leveraging technology advisory committees?
Sure, forming technology advisory committees within government agencies can ensure a dedicated focus on monitoring and understanding new technologies like zkSync. These committees can provide regular briefings and recommendations, helping policymakers stay ahead of the curve.
Excellent. And how can public-private partnerships shape the regulatory landscape for zkSync?
Public-private partnerships are crucial. They facilitate knowledge exchange, enabling policymakers to craft informed regulations. Collaborative policymaking and testing environments, like regulatory sandboxes, allow for innovation while ensuring compliance. Transparency initiatives and open dialogues between public and private sectors build trust and create balanced regulatory frameworks.
Compliance expert, what best practices would you recommend for companies adopting zkSync to ensure they remain compliant?
Companies should start with thorough due diligence, understanding both the technology and the regulatory landscape. Implementing strong AML/KYC procedures is crucial, as well as ensuring data protection and privacy through encryption and strict access controls.
How about maintaining audit trails and leveraging RegTech solutions?
Maintaining detailed audit trails and regular reporting ensures transparency and accountability. Leveraging RegTech solutions can automate compliance processes, making it easier to monitor transactions in real time and generate compliance reports. Collaborating with regulators and engaging in continuous improvement through regular audits and training is also essential.
Thanks, skeptic expert. Are there any historical examples where similar technologies have faced significant issues, and what can we learn from them?
There are several examples. The DAO hack in 2016 exposed vulnerabilities in smart contract code, leading to a significant loss of funds. The lesson here is the importance of thorough security audits and having a robust incident response plan.
And what about centralized exchange failures like Mt. Gox?
Indeed, the Mt. Gox collapse highlighted the need for strong security practices and transparency. For zkSync, this means ensuring multi-layered security measures and maintaining transparent operations to build trust. The Parity Wallet vulnerability in 2017 also emphasized the importance of extensive code reviews and user education to prevent accidental triggers of vulnerabilities.
Regulation expert, how do you foresee international regulatory bodies coordinating on the oversight of zkSync and similar technologies?
International regulatory bodies can coordinate through global regulatory frameworks, harmonizing standards to provide a consistent approach. Collaborative forums and working groups, like those organized by the G20, can facilitate regular discussions and alignment on regulatory strategies.
What about information sharing and cooperative efforts?
Data sharing agreements and collaborative enforcement actions can help detect and prevent illicit activities across borders. Developing international standards and certification programs for blockchain technologies can ensure interoperability and security, promoting broader adoption of zkSync.
Finally, futuristic expert, what potential challenges do you foresee in the mass adoption of zkSync, and how might the industry overcome them?
One of the main challenges is the technical complexity of zkSync, which can be daunting for developers and users. Providing comprehensive educational resources and strong developer support can help overcome this barrier. Scalability and performance concerns can be addressed through continuous technological advancements and infrastructure enhancements.
And what about regulatory and user adoption challenges?
Navigating regulatory uncertainty requires proactive engagement with regulators to shape favorable policies. Educating users about the benefits and practical uses of zkSync can drive adoption. Building trust through transparent communication and rigorous security measures is also crucial. Incentive programs for developers and strategic partnerships can foster a robust ecosystem.
Thank you all for your insights. It's clear that while there are challenges to the mass adoption of zkSync, there are also concrete steps the industry can take to overcome them and ensure its success. And thank you to our listeners for tuning in. Until next time, keep exploring the future of blockchain technology on Laptop Radio.
Thank you for having me. I enjoyed talking about privacy.
Thank you for having us. zkSync is an amazing technology.
Thank you for having me. I love chatting about the opportunities and challenges of regulations and technology.
Thank you for having me. It was fun chatting about compliance and Web3.
Thank you for having a skeptic in our discussion.
Thanks for inviting me to speak about regulations and zkSync.
Thank you. Excited about the future of zkSync.
Thanks again. Bye.